Can't really read what it says there, but I think that's just a market. I think it says OEG123 or something. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Yesterday I had 3 very good rounds in American Samoa, France and Bangladesh, and then 2 rounds where I was way off in Peru and Puerto Rico, and I ended up with a bronze score of 14,100 points. I'm playing with no moves panel zoom. Let's see how I do today. Let's go. Yeah, just based on the landscape, I would say we are most likely either in Ireland or the UK. Can't really read what it says there, but I think that's just a market. I think it says OEG123 or something. That's not really any help. Just trying to look at the houses to see if there's anything that stands out, but there isn't really. Now the landscape definitely looks like Ireland or the UK, but I'm not entirely sure which one it would be, if any of them. I think I'll go Ireland somewhere, but as I said, I'm not really sure. Okay, it was a bit more central, but a decent score at least. Here reminds me a lot of part of Denmark, really. The camera's a bit wonky. Not sure why. See, you have the giveaway markings on what would be the left-hand side if you came from that road, but I think that will cover the whole side road, so it doesn't really indicate that we are driving on the left here. I think Denmark is more likely. Germany is also an option, but I'm gonna go Denmark for this one. Okay, it was Bornholm, so a Danish island, but quite far away there. I think that's only the second time I've had a round in Bornholm, to be honest. Okay, here we have a flag, which I believe is the UAE flag. Looking northwest, relatively flat, can't really see anything, so somewhere along here. Let's go there. Okay, that was a bit further north, but still an okay score. Okay, let's see what we have here. I think there's some Spanish around here. We have a dollar sign, which I know you see some places. The lines are all white, which is interesting. The landscape itself looks like Mexico to me, but the all white lines, not entirely sure. The sun's position isn't good either, so I can't really see where it is. And phone numbers, which are 9 numbers, they grouped in 3 each. Not very helpful. I mean, if I knew where you had phone numbers like that, it probably would be helpful, but I'm not sure about this one at all. The all white lines makes me think it could even be somewhere like Chile, but it doesn't really look like it to me. A bit too sandy. I don't know if you use a dollar sign in Chile. Not really happy about this decision, but I'm going to go Mexico. Mainly based on the fact that I think it looks like Mexico. And also, I think they use a dollar sign for Mexican peso. Although I'm not entirely sure. And maybe, I don't know if on a dual carriageway, if you have all white lines or if you have a yellow line in towards the central reservation. But I'm going Mexico. Nope, it was Peru. Way off there. Then finally, we're driving on the left here. On to the north. I mean, we're going to be in Southern Africa somewhere, but I'm not sure if this is going to be. It's going to be either South Africa or Botswana. I think South Africa seems more likely to me. I'll go somewhere in the middle. Okay, pretty close. That was in Welcome. Or Welcome. Not entirely sure how to pronounce it. In any case, silver score, way off in Peru. The other 4 rounds, not too bad. I mean, a bit far off in Denmark as well. Good end. As always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.